Well, hello there. This is the first, maybe the last, full video I might do. The rest are shorts. Information, things I do, 90-second shorts, short videos, okay? This one I'm doing right now is the main video for YouTube all over the world. Camper Gramps, Swamp Yankee Freebird. My real name is Mark Crow Frink, F-R-I-N-K. I live in the woods for the past 20-some years. After my divorce in Seminole County, Florida, I had 4 boarding houses, townhouse I lived in. I split for 4 months because something that my ex-wife did. Can't say what it was, you know. I forgive her, I came back. When I came back, my key wouldn't fit in the keyhole. In other words, cop says, get off the property, have you arrested. House is sold, you're divorced, don't you know that? She says, what do you mean? Went to the courthouse the next day, no contest. Total divorce, just like that. I lost everything in 1 second. Well, in the 4 months that I decided to leave, I didn't want nobody to find me, her especially. Which means nobody could serve me papers. I had no idea I was getting a divorce. Long story short, I joined a group at the same time I was going through a divorce. Under police investigation, private investigations, because of her, because of the money. All right, whatever. It's all gone. It's all right. People retain their wealth in their brain. It's not material. I did not know that at the time. When something happens to you like that, you're not going to know it either. I went to the woods. The first 5 or 6 years were a hell. I had no idea how to live in the woods. Being a real estate guy with houses and shit, boarding houses and everything, you know. Long story short, I was born a telepathic. I always knew that. Telepathic, okay? To send you visions, whatever. Because of the group that I joined, I wasn't sure if I could talk or not. I went through full initiations. At home in private. And in the real world, it's like a celestial play. You're going to meet people from all over the world out there. Bit of Masons also. Come to find out, 70% of all people really have a gift that they can access. You have a celestial mind. You have a carnal mind. Right? It connects to the higher power. They call it the third eye, universal God, whatever you call it, whatever religion you are, it does not matter. 70% of everybody on earth can receive visions, supernatural hearing. This is not a secret. There's groups on Facebook all over the place. They practice remote viewing, third eye opening, whatever, you know. Like I said, it's not a religion. It's a universal thing. I'm going to teach you a trick. This is not Masonic. It's life. It's science. Again, you have a carnal mind. You have a celestial mind, the one that makes you dream at night, the big shot that knows everything about you. And he knows the future. You ever have a dream that came true the next day? You know what I mean? Of course, right? So, to connect your carnal mind, human, with your celestial part of your mind, you use a switch. No one's going to teach you this, okay? You take 2 fingers, the middle finger and the thumb. You see, I'm born telepathic, and I learned how to be a hypnotist. In the woods of Florida, after all these years, I learned how to do this. Thanks to cyberspace and internet, okay? Listen to me. Apply pressure. Easy, easy. Use 2 fingers that connect. It's a switch, on and off switch, that connects your carnal mind to your celestial mind, the little dude up there that makes you dream at night, right? So the first thing you want to do, middle finger and thumb, connect. The switch is on. 70% of the people can open this way. No one's going to teach you that on the internet. This will teach you right now how to open your third eye, chakra, whatever you call it. Connect your celestial brain with your carnal mind. Now, there's one other thing you have to do before I can send to you. Audio, supernatural hearing, supernatural visions, feelings, touch, and everything. Eyes open, eyes closed. Believe me, what I can do with you, I can teach you how to do with others. Your friends, your enemies, everything. Believe what I'm saying. Let's start here. Now, first off, what you do is you take those 2 fingers, middle finger and thumb. When you apply pressure, you take your index finger and you touch it right here like the India people do. They got that dot right there. There's a reason for that. That opens up your carnal mind, celestial mind to the higher power. Okay? So the switch is on that you're born with inside your brain, and then you connect it to the lightning rod, the big shot, okay? God is not up there. God is here. We are just a piece of Him flying through the atmosphere, whatever, right? The devil's not down there and God up there. Everything is right here. Now, let me show you. Watch and do what I say. Remember, middle finger and thumb is a switch that opens your celestial mind with your carnal mind, right? Then you touch here, I'll show you in a second, and that takes the switches of your self that you were born with and sends you to the higher power, which is the all-knowing, okay? Watch. You don't believe me? Watch what I do. You do the same thing I do. I'm telepathic. This is hypnosis. I will send to you a vision right now. Apply slight pressure. Fingertips on both eyes. Where the teardrop glands are, right here. The teardrop glands are nerves that go straight into the brain cell. I don't care what nobody says. I know the truth. And so will you in a minute. Apply slight pressure. Take your index finger and touch your forehead right in the center where the third eye is. Relax. Look at the center. Look in the distance as far as you can and relax. Don't think anything. No matter what religion you are, no matter what faith or culture you believe in, no matter where you're born, in 3rd countries, I don't care. Quiet your mind down, don't think of nothing. Let me send to you a vision and hearing. Now concentrate on my voice. You are walking through the woods, the forests. There's a dog with you. He's your friend. He's loyal. You're walking through the woods alone, in the middle of nowhere. The dog runs away from you. He barks in the distance. You can hear his voice. He barks. You worry what's going on, right? You can still see the woods, but you can't see your dog. Then your dog runs back to you. Something's in his mouth. He drops it down in front of you. What is it? What did your buddy dog just go out there for? Find in the middle of nowhere for you and bring it back for you. Now, I learned this by being out in the woods, forest of Florida, to show you how to open like you just did. I'm telepathic and hypnotist. This is why you received what I just said to you. And I can do a lot more than that. It's amazing what you just seen. And you heard the dog bark, didn't you? That's with your eyes closed, using commands. But I can also teach you how to send your friends, your enemies, more than that. Every human on earth is born a telepathic. But you wouldn't know that unless you did 32 years in the woods like I did. After real estate, the fast lane and everything. I gave up on the money bullshit. I found something else. Now you just found the same thing, see? But you didn't have to go through 32 years of hell like I did. Life and death and everything. To know and to learn what I just showed you. Now, if you want to learn, I don't charge. I do charge a fee once in a while. It's called gratuity, you know? Like, I take a lot of time with you guys. Show you gratitude, all right? Whatever. It's called Facebook. What's it called now? I'm not used to collecting money. What do you call it? Cash App. Sphinx. Remember the Egyptian Sphinx? Sphinx Ghost. Cash App. Sphinx Ghost. If you try to put that in, you see Mark Frink. Well, yeah, that's me. I appreciate a buck or two once in a while, all right? So anyways, I hope you just did receive. If you're one of the 70% of all humans across the whole world that's watching this on YouTube, and you just tried doing what I said to you, it's scary. I know for a lot of you people it is. What I do is very, very powerful. But I'm going to teach you how to do what I do. Because like I just said, everybody is telepathic. But only 70% of all humans can receive like maybe you did. If you're one of the 70%, my contact information, no matter where you're from in the whole world, it's very simple. You have to go on Facebook, right? Mark Crow, the bird crow, right? Mark Crow Frink, F-R-I-N-K. Frink, Mark Crow Frink on Facebook. And then what you do is message it from all over the world. I can send you visions, teach you how to do to other people what I just did to you. Surprise your friends. Start a little business in your hometown. Surprise your family and relatives. I can teach you a lot. What I learned from the woods out here in Florida, I can do to you, no matter what country you're born in, no matter where you're at right now. Right? You did receive, you did hear the dog barking. You were in the woods walking. The dog dropped you something. What was it, right? It's a gift. Therefore, let's go from there. Mark Crow Frink on Facebook. And then you can message me. Text, a messenger, right? Text, call me, or we can do live videos together. Anytime, 24/7. I do this for a living, okay? Have a great day. Camper Gramps. Swamp Yankee Freebird. What I just taught you took me a long time to learn. Let's play games.